Hi guys, happy Monday. As some of you may already know, I am an advisory lawyer in London, and given that my day can vary quite a bit, I thought it might be helpful for me to show you what a week in my life looks like. I mainly focus on non-contentious work, which means I don't do any disputes matters. And it's strange for me because most of my legal experience has been in litigation, so being an advisory lawyer has been quite different and quite challenging for me. My work touches on an enormous range of subjects. I advise clients on anything from data protection to transport issues, regulatory decision making, taking legislation through Parliament, and being involved in international negotiations. So there is quite a bit to learn, but it is challenging in a good way.
Before all the excitement begins, Jill and I head to the canteen to get breakfast. My first call of the day is a team call to touch base on what we are working on for the week, what challenges we may be facing, and any other issues anybody wants to discuss.
Thanks, Susan. I'll just run really quickly over what we're going to cover and then go straight over to Susan. So thanks very much for that, David. I think the key thing I wanted to cover in this.
For the rest of the day, I'll be attending multiple meetings and back-to-back calls. I do try to schedule calls on the same day so that I can use the other days to focus on other work. It's around 1 PM and I'm done with my third call of the day. I have another call in half an hour, so I'm just going to quickly grab something from the store and eat at my desk. I leave work shortly after 5 PM and I'm off home to get ready for my mum's birthday dinner. My sister and I have made dinner reservations at the Chinese restaurant Golden Dragon.
I'd like to pass over to our friends and colleagues at Addleshaw Goddard for this competition law training session.
Thank you. Hello, good to see you all.
5 areas of competition law rules. So viewed broadly speaking, the idea behind all of the areas of competition law.
It's Tuesday and I'm working from home today. I don't have any calls or meetings scheduled in my diary, but I do have a couple of virtual training sessions to attend. I'm also going to be reviewing terms and conditions for a client, on which I'll make some revisions and provide further comments. At least twice a week after work, I head to my local park to go for a 30-minute run. I usually like to go for a run to reduce any work-related stress and just zone out from the matrix. And this week my sister's joining me. Today I'm attending Denton's law firm for a full day's training session on data protection and its key areas, such as handling data requests, data sharing, information security, and personal data breaches.
One of our challenges will be to satisfy Article 8 and the GDPR. The data will, as Catherine said, they'll be mandating in the regulations that this data
After the data protection training, some of us head to the nearby bar for a couple of drinks. Today I've got a couple of calls scheduled, and I'll also be working on client advice on potential grounds on which accrediting particular products may incur liability towards third parties. The advice will focus on the main principal areas of liability risk in connection with the operation of accreditation, which are anti-competitive laws, negligence, due process, and compliance. My advice will also include the practical steps the client should take to significantly limit the liability risk when accrediting products. I've learned that when drafting advice for clients, unless the client asks you, there is no need to explain the legal intricacies of what you're drafting. Clients want you to solve their problem, not teach them the law. So it's important to explain the practical implications of what is happening, any choices they need to make, and advise on the best course of action to take without the legal jargon. After work, I head to my local park for the second time this week to go for a quick run. I hit a bit of a brick wall with my advice note yesterday, so I'm having a chat with Drew to discuss what I'm stuck on, to talk through the issue and think about any new points that I may not have considered. For lunch, we head to a food market close to the office, which offers an array of dishes: Mediterranean dishes, Indian dishes, fish and chips. There's quite a bit to choose from. After lunch, I get back to working on the advice notes and will spend the rest of the day working on it. I'll also send the draft note to my manager once done for a quick sense check. At around 4 p.m, I attend a Spanish conversation session for intermediate learners, and today's theme is on music and musical instruments.
Sí, me gustaba la música pop, pero ya no. Me encantaba Britney Spears. Ya nada me inspira. Quiero aprender a tocar el piano.
Today is quite a busy day for me. First, I'm meeting up with Drew and Martin for a couple of drinks at Savage Garden Rooftop Bar, and then I'm meeting up with a friend later. After drinks, I head home to get my car. I'm driving down to my friend's place and then we're heading over to Adult Soft Play. And before you get any ideas, it's nothing X-rated. Adult Soft Play is an adult Wonderland themed area in North London for adults who basically want to unleash their inner child. It has ball pits, a retro arcade games room, a photo booth, and an Alice in Wonderland themed bar. I don't usually make plans on a Sunday. I like to keep my Sundays pretty chilled and take the day for myself. It's a chance for me to relax and reset before another busy week at work. Today I'm just going to drive to the shopping centre close to me and do some window shopping and of course buy Lola's cupcakes. I'm smelling the candles in H&M so that I can compare the scents with the candles my sister will be launching soon. After strolling around, I head home to get ready for my Sunday meal prep. For me, weekly meal preps have been such a lifesaver as it gives me more time in the evenings to go for a run, relax, or really do whatever I want besides having to rush home to cook. I'm going to be cooking creamy tomato pasta salmon. First, I'm going to boil the pasta and fry the salmon. Once the salmon's done, I'll put it to the side and work on my paste. In the pan, I've mixed together chopped onions, minced garlic, tomato paste and double cream. And to spice things up a little, I'm adding a bit of salt and pepper. I've added the pasta to the mix and will then add the salmon pieces. I'll then garnish the pasta salmon with freshly chopped parsley before storing in the containers.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe.